Hi guys, welcome back to Project Zomboid Free Nina, starting episode 13. Yeah, so we've just finished up 2 episodes of monstrous burns over by the warehouse slash factory slash gas station complex just down the road from Riverview, and it's time for us to begin the Great Reckoning where we looted out. So I'm gonna go out there in earnest and start collecting some watches, guys, and generally just trying to clean up the bodies a little bit because. You know, they're going to decompose soon, and today we're getting clear weather, but tomorrow it's supposed to rain. So I think what we're going to do is try to today knock off as many of the bodies as we can, and tomorrow we'll you know, see if we can take out the factory. Okay, guys, so here we are rolling into the scene of the crime, and it's about to get mighty dense. So what I'm going to do is park the car, and I'm going to spend some time, guys, walking through this and seeing what we see. I don't even really know what the right strategy is to loot all this out, but I think I'm going to do like a big zigzag or something. But let's just take a minute to take it all in here, guys. Wow. Wow, guys, so there it is. Quite the body field. Let's go ahead and loot it out. I'll catch up with you when we're done. Hey guys, so we just finished up that grim task of going through the corpses, and you know, it's interesting. I actually felt like we found less than I was expecting. It turns out a lot of it burned, but you know, we did fill up 2 big hiking bags with clothing. I decided to take back a fair bit of the rare or special clothing that I found, and also a whole bunch of leather jackets, because I do plan to you know, get into tailoring at some point, I suppose. I'm gonna have to give Crystal something to do in the long, you know, the long nights or whatever in the winter. But we also, you know, did a bunch of watches, so maybe it's 1 scrap per watch. Maybe we got 28 watches. So yeah, and you know, 10 shotgun rounds and a few 38 special. So pretty light on the weaponry. But I probably missed a bunch of stuff. But you know, the truth is that most of it burned, guys. You know, there are places where there's bodies 3 or 4 high, but you know, you can see all the ash. So it was basically a, you know, pretty solid burn. And I think what we're going to do now is just take a quick circuit of town in order to see what's there, who's around, and then head back. And we'll probably take 1 more day off now that the bodies are done. We're not worried about decomp, so we'll probably take a rain day and do a little farming and stuff, and then circle around the day after. So anyway, let's go see what we've got in town. See if it's quiet or not. I really hope it is after all the work we put in. We'll do a little run by the used store too. But we are too tired right now to really put any hardcore fighting in. I guess I could shoot a few of them. Yeah, too. So looking good, looking quiet. The one thing I might do is, yeah, let's keep on going a little bit here and just see what we see. Quiet still, which is good. There's got to be a couple at the used store. I doubt I pulled them all away, but. That needs a tow. Oh, another trailer is nice. Here's the used store. Oh, yeah. Customer. Oh. Couple of them. Tell you what, we're ridiculously tired. Yeah, so there's a little bit of work to do the day after tomorrow, or the next clear day we have. That's okay. We'll let them kind of percolate there for a bit. And one thing I might check, though, on the way through here is, let's just quickly go to eyeball this truck and see if it's worth, towing. I seem to remember we have the key for this truck, actually. It's in pretty good shape, guys. I think we're going to try to tow it. hate that. The how the UI goes away. I don't know if I can do this. Might be a little hard on my truck there, but sometimes you can't toast up through the woods, but this thing's got a fair bit of pulling power though. I'll tell you what, let's drive through the factory so we can see it. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a moving van kind of up and running. In terms of capacity, I think this truck I'm in is probably pretty close to as big as they get, but there's another moving van there. Nice, it looks pretty chewed up though. This one was pretty good, needs a new gas tank and stuff. There's a lot of mechanic work to do it here, so when I come out here I will grind. Yeah, I can see one in there already. Yeah, a couple here. Yeah, it's okay. So a little bit of exercise basically next time we come out, but yeah, quiet by all accounts. So, oh gee, I don't know if I can cross that grass. I don't want to mess around with that. So we'll take it back to the road. But yeah, nice and quiet. That's sort of the way we expected. It's a beautiful thing. So yeah, the next visit out here, we'll go by the U store. We'll try to hopefully find a generator there so we can get the gas station up and running, and hopefully find our coveted antique oven that is. So I'll catch up with you guys in a day basically. Guys, so it's been a slow day. We did a little bit of gardening, we did a little bit of maintenance around the base, and yeah, it's a rain day, but not heavy rain. But we were able to harvest some carrots, which was great. So what I've done is oh, yikes, gotta be a little careful on here. Better shout actually, just to make sure there's nobody around. But I'm thinking what we're gonna do is set up our first traps, because yeah, the gardening's starting to come through, but without meat, it's really not going to be viable long term. So I'm hoping that out here, maybe by the burger joint, we can do a little trapping. So I think right here I'm just going to set up a trap or two. I've got a cage trap, which I found. Here comes the rain. And I've got a bunch of trap crates I put together. So let's set those up. And I guess I'm going big on this area, but I should probably spread these out, but whatever. I'm too lazy to go to multiple places. I think we'll just set all of them up here and see how this goes. I think this might not be the greatest biome for it, but we'll get a little bit more creative. So my understanding was that carrots are the way to go for bait. So hence the emphasis on farming carrots. So I replanted all our carrots, and I also I fertilized them, guys. So that's, you know, that's our aggressive attempt to stay alive. So we're gonna leave those and we'll check them in the morning. Perhaps on our way out to the factory, depending on the weather. So we might have another rain day. I'll have to check the radio. Yeah, this spot is just up the road, so we could drive by it on the way back from the factory, so we can always kind of eyeball it on the way in. Okay guys, so it's the next morning. The rain ended. It's supposed to be clear today. And I'm just noticing that our tomatoes have gone to seed, guys. So we're going to harvest these out and probably level our farming. Yeah, so at that point, we're going to need to read another book. So, but yeah, that works out well. Wow, guys, it also looks like our potatoes went to seed, so we're going to do those too. And we might just wrap up level 6 farming here, guys. Here it is. It's huge, and it's going to look like the broccoli is ready for harvest, but not seed bearing yet. So that's good, thankfully. The timing works out. Let's check on the, make sure that, yeah, this broccoli is the same age. It's young, okay. Oh, a little bit of mildew on that one. Let's get it out. Okay, guys. Yeah, and we have an absolutely massive number of seeds now. 158 tomato seeds and 87 potato seeds. So the next time we get a little rain, we're going to go plant all that, guys, and that's going to be a huge harvest. One thing I'm running into is a little bit of a freezer space issue, so we're probably going to have to go get the ice machine from across the way. This one's maxed out. It's only 20. I've got all this melted ice cream, which feels like a waste because I just ate some this morning and it made me unhappy. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I probably shouldn't bother freezing it, eh? Right? What's the point? Let's just put it in the fridge. Not that it takes up that much space, but... And let's try to drop our 79 tomatoes, guys. Wow, there it goes. So we maxed out that freezer. So yeah, freezer space is going to be a priority now. But anyway, we'll keep the potatoes in the fridge until we get that figured out. And I think it's time we have a smoke. And go say hi to Nina. How are you doing, Nina? Wow, wandered around a little bit over here. She must be a little drowsy. She doesn't notice this yet, but she's looking okay, all considered. Anyway, okay, let's go check the traps. See what we got over there. Okay, guys, so it's just gonna be... For a sec, I thought I heard a zombie. It's spooky out here in the woods. Okay, look, one of them sprung. Both are sprung. What did I get? A dead rabbit. Nice. Okay. Perfect. 2 dead rabbits, guys, so we're gonna want to freeze those for sure. Oh, I forgot. Forgot my carrots. Shucks. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that next time. Okay, good though. I mean, that's great. 2 dead rabbits. So I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to process rabbits, but this is starting to generate the goods, guys. Rabbits are what we wanted. So let's go. Let's go steal a freezer, and we will. Yeah, set this up again. I think rabbits are the overnight thing. You want to get them overnight, so. Hey guys, so the placement's a little funny, but yeah, we'll get it set up, you know, properly once we do the full reno. But this thing's got 2 30 bins, so it's definitely a good scene. Alright guys, so the next thing to do, I think, is to butcher these things. Butcher rabbit. Let's butcher them both with a hunting knife. And that gave us fresh rabbit meat, uncooked. Awesome. So let's toss that in the freezer. And, you know, there we go, guys. So we have the beginnings of a very good survival situation. I'm thawing out a little bit some carrots. Before dark, we're going to go set up the traps again. But in the meantime, I'm going to start reading that farming book because we really got to get on top of that if we want to max out our farming. So, yeah, we're looking for farming 7 and 8. I think I've got the book for it. So, anyway, guys, I'll catch up with you when something interesting happens. All right, guys. So it's another morning. Today's the 14th. So we had that day at home where we did a bit of farming and generally, you know, trapping and stuff. We're gonna go out and go back to the industrial site, and I'm gonna stop by and check the traps on the way and reset them if we have to. But yeah, it's supposed to be clear today. Tomorrow. It's gonna rain in the evening, so we're gonna do our farming when that happens. Plant a whole bunch more tomatoes and stuff. Well, let's just see what happened here, if we got lucky or not. Looks like... Oh, yeah, a couple of them, guys. So it's working out for us, trapping-wise. It's working out well. Let's see what we got here. Check that one. There, we took a trapping level. Nice. And these ones, I gotta add some bait. But yeah, the rabbits are flowing here, guys. It's excellent. So some of these, it looks like the rabbits are able to take the bait from us without getting caught. But, you know, I'm sure that'll change as the trapping gets a little more aggressive. Gee, I ran out of bait for that. I guess we'll just leave it. 4 is enough for now, I guess. But could have used my oats. But I'm a little protective of my oats, to be honest with you guys. So I don't know what to do about these rabbits. They're dead. They're uncooked. We'll leave them in the trunk for now. And hopefully at the end of the day, they'll still be fresh. What? I still had carrots. Oh, maybe I was double baiting them? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's not worry too much about it. Let's hit the road and get out there while the weather's nice. Hey guys, so we're rolling into the factory complex here. And I think we're just gonna make sure that this building's clear of loot, which we did already, I think. But yeah, and then we're gonna go down and try to loot out the lower building if we can. So these, I'll protect my car a little here. These guys followed me out. Let's do them here. So let's get a little exercise. Come on out to the grass, guys. There it is, guys. It's funny, actually. I'm finding myself collecting a little bit of women's clothing here for, you know, for Nina and Crystal. Because, yeah, all this stuff despawns and it's gone. I've got so many boots. I've got so many gloves. We're really good. Although, yeah, it's nice to have a blue hard hat, though. Let's take that. And, yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've looted out this lower factory. But on the other hand, I might have just taken the low-hanging fruit in terms of... you know, in terms of boxes. So I may have to get in there and actually do some real box work, which is going to take a little time, could take a couple hours. But I think what we'll do, maybe, considering I think I've looted that already, is let's just peek our head in the lower building and see what the story is. And see what's there. Oh, it's a big building, guys. Nice. Let's go check it out. Park here. And yeah, could be occupied still. It doesn't look like it's really been broken out of here. Now, the alarm situation, I think, still holds. Yeah, I gotta be super careful in here, guys, because this is how Nina got it, you know? It's like I'm having flashbacks already. I feel like I've never encountered playing cards. I'm gonna take them. It sounds like that could be very useful later in the apocalypse. Whoa, big room. Big room. Nice. Okay, here we go. Nothing in there. Check down here. Is this just the back door? Bathroom. Garbage bags. Nice. Always good. Oh, really? So yeah, I brought my empty cooking pots. So we'll fill those up before we leave. But yeah, this is, I guess this is the building we're gonna loot, guys. We'll target this building. And let's go into the main room here and see what's what. It's huge. And it looks clear, guys. So somehow, check these little side chambers here. Somehow no zombies in here? Go figure. Wow, this is a neat little storeroom. Yeah, so what we're going to do, guys, is now that we've kind of done the perimeter, I'll walk it, I guess. But this is crazy. Crazy amount of boxes here. Let's just go quickly check upstairs. Yeah, oh, okay, there's a roof access. We'll go check it just to be 100%. But yeah, this is a clear building. Actually wouldn't be a bad base when you look at it. Cool, it has roof access. That's great. Yeah, oh, there's a ladder over there, but I don't think you can use the ladders, unfortunately. So yeah, this is a really nice building, guys. Gee, I'm a little reluctant to set up shop in such an industrial building. It's not nearly as homey as the police station is, I think. So just cavernous, right? But nevertheless, cool. Okay, let's go open up the back door. A little careful here, but you'd hear them by now, I think. Just open these up. And I think what we'll do is just back the truck in. Alright guys, so we got our privacy here. And I'll close it up, and I'm just going to spend a little bit of time doing these boxes. It's going to take us a little while, so I will catch up with you guys on the other side of the loot. Okay guys, so literally 2 minutes into the search, I found an antique oven. Boom. Weight 40. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of lifting here. I can't pick it up as is, but there it is, guys. It's huge. Yeah, so I'm gonna loot that out, probably put it in the passenger seat, and then continue to loot the rest of the building. But yeah, talk about awesome right off the bat, guys. So amazing. Catch you in a bit. Hey guys, it's coming up to 1900 hours, and we're absolutely loaded for bear. Like, the trunk's packed. It's almost 100% full. I ended up taking a fair bit of paint for some bizarre reason because of the reno possibility. So we'll see what we can do with that. But yeah, otherwise, guys, I found a ton of seeds. This isn't even the half of it. There's a hiking bag that's full in here. And yeah, all kinds of seeds. So the farming thing's off the hook. Crazy number of nails. But yeah, most importantly, I mean, I can't even carry this right now. I can't even like bring up my weapon, so a little dangerous. We're pretty overweight and tired and everything, so it is time to just go. But I do kind of want to lock this place up first. And I heard somebody sort of snarling out the back, so I'm pretty sure south of this building there's, sorry, east of this building there's a couple of zomboids there. But we're gonna call it a great day. We got our antique oven, so we're good to go. And yeah, guys. Oh, can't do it while driving? How about now? Okay. Let's eat these beans. They're going to make us a little unhappy, but that's okay. I don't know why beans make you unhappy. I guess cold beans would make you unhappy. And it does make sense. You got to cook them. But anyway, alright, guys. So, oh yeah, some of these corpses are turned into skeletons. So it wasn't, you know, just as well that we did the harvest. I think there's still, wow, couple here. Let's do a little of this. Just so that, you know, I'm kind of thinking just to, like, you know, draw in anybody else that might be here. So what we're going to do is we'll sit for a bit and let that kind of... Oh, here comes another customer. Yeah, I'm glad I did this. Watch it get out of control here. Watch me accidentally hit my car. Yeah, I don't think there's stray bullets, but that would be a bummer. Alright, so that was a little productive in the sense that it'll draw out, hopefully, anybody in the vicinity. Maybe those guys lurking over by the building. And by the time we come back next time, it'll be, you know, ready to put them all down. Now, the thing is, guys, I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to call it now. Oh yeah, a few more were showing up. I'll just park here and just let them... Oh, wow. Let's let that one walk. There's quite a few in the neighborhood just kind of hanging out. I'm going to let them all kind of like zone in on that gunshot, but we can just sit and talk a sec. So, yeah, basically now I'd say that we have the antique oven and we're doing some trapping and farming. Crystal's basically good to go in terms of settling in for the winter. It's now... still September the 14th, so October's coming. So this is a nice time in September. This is the best time of the year in Canada, in Ontario at least. The camping in September is unbelievable. This week, actually, September the 14th, right in the middle of September, is absolutely the best camping. And yeah, so Crystal's going to try to, you know, do a little of that. We actually found some tent pegs and a tarp, so it would be neat to do maybe even a fall camping trip. But look at them coming out of the woods, guys. So I am glad I put those shots in, because there'll be a mini horde, you know, and it's just sort of cleaning up operations. But yeah, I think we're a little tired to really get into it right now. Yeah, ridiculously actually. But yeah, so Crystal's gonna settle in, do the reno, hopefully get that done soon, and I'll check in with you guys as soon as we have some progress to show. And really the main thing is to get Nina a little bit of walking around space. She's been in this cell for like 2 months now. It's crazy. So we're gonna sort that out as soon as we can, and get her some fresh air. And who knows, maybe we can even take her out for a walk, you know, and check out the fall colors. So anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. It's been a huge pleasure, and I'll catch you next time.